Happy Sunday, my people. So today we're doing something different today. And what is that thing? We're trying to find the potential. Okay, find the dimension of potential potential difference. Right. Find the dimension of potential difference. Wow, this is a little big somehow for some people. But we're going to tackle it. So we have solution, right? And the abbreviation for potential difference is what? V. And V is equal to work divided by what? Quantity of charge. That is the formula. And the work has the formula for force times distance. Force times distance divided quantity of charge has the formula for current times time. Right. And here force here is quite high. Right. So, and the formula for force will give us mass times acceleration. Mass times acceleration. So instead of me using force here, I'm going to be putting mass times what? Acceleration. So potential difference will now give me mass times acceleration times distance, right? Divided by current times time. Good. And here, this acceleration is quite high too. I will still get it down. I will still what? Bring it down. So what? And here, acceleration will give us velocity divided by time. Good. So if I see acceleration, I'll put what? This. So putting it here, we now see that potential difference will now give us mass times velocity over time times distance divided by current times time. Good. Now, this is what? Velocity over time divided by time over what? T. That means this time will now be what? Will come down. So we now see that potential difference is equivalent to mass times velocity times distance divided by current times time because this time came down. Right? Good. Now, this velocity is quite high too, and velocity will now give us displacement over time. So I'm going to put this in place of velocity here. So that to say that potential difference will now give us mass times displacement, mass times displacement times distance, sorry, displacement over time, times distance divided by current times time. Good. Now this time will come down as well. So we now have that potential difference will now give us mass times displacement and displacement times distance divided by current times time. This time came down as well. Good. So having this, we now have that potential difference will now give us mass times displacement times distance will give us what? Distance squared divided by current times time will give us time cube. Good. So putting it in dimension now. Dimension of potential difference will now be V is mass is what? M. Distance is what? L squared times distance. Now divided by time. Divided by time times current minus 1. Good. So this is what we have now for dimension for potential difference. So this should be our final answer. Thank you.